Hey everyone, Mog here, and today I've got the Agent LS5 in front of me. For anyone who's not familiar with this lock, it's what has been described to me as a great intro to high pin count locks. See from the key here, well, the key doesn't actually necessarily make it clear exactly how many pins are in there, but from what I understand, there's 6 on the right side and 6 on the left side. So we've got here the row on the right on the screen would be for the left side, and the row on the left here would be for the right. So you see this lock is working as you'd expect, and let's get to picking it. I'm going to be tensioning clockwise. This way I can get this multi-pick flag, I think 10, but I'm not actually sure. Anyway, so I can get it in there and pick against if I'm picking on the right side, I can pick against my tension direction this way. These are all spools, so I'll be able to feel the counter rotation a little more easily. And then can go on the bottom side to get the ones on the left side there and still pick counter to my tension direction. I'm probably going to do a bunch either way just because I've played with this lock a bunch the last few days, so let's get into it and see how it goes. There's one on the left, one on the right, two on the left. We'll put out a two on the right, three on the right. Sorry, that's two on the left before that. I think I got that one. There's four. I think that's five on the left. I think that was five on the right. I think that was six on the right. I think six on the left. I think I popped some of them out. Let's go back along the other side and see what's left. There's, I think, three on the left. That was four, and I just put them a little too far. There, it's out now. There's six on the left again. Sometimes a little tricky to get the flag in between some of the higher set ones. There, I think that was two on the left. There's three on the left again. Very close. Oh, there we go. We'll tap to five, and we're open. Really fun pick with all the little clicks you get to make and a little bit of counter rotation on each pin. I'll lock it back up and try and give this a gut. I didn't mention before, but I was using this Z-bar I got in some cheap set from, I think, Alibaba or Banggood or something, but did the job well. Fits nicely in this here. Okay. Don't actually think I need that guy today. We're going to take this back plate off, and then we'll be able to slide the core right out of this housing. Okay, and unfortunately I have these nice Bible covers, so I'm going to start with the right side and put that along the bottom. Hold on this. Yes, so this is a ball bearing that, as I understand, its job is to keep, because all the pins are spools, the idea of the ball bearing is to stop it from being in a false set while you try and insert the key. There's the next one. Right. So put the key up here, remind me which one I'm doing this. I didn't actually get that one. Okay. These here. Get these arranged reasonably nicely because we're going to have a lot of pins going on in here. Okay. Oh god, that spring went far. There, just gonna jiggle the front to get it loose. I'm just gonna see if I can find that spring line. Fortune shines on us today. Fortunately, I didn't take too long. Just got this big old magnet here that came in handy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have the ball bearing and then one more here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So there's our 6 on the right side. Now let's do the left. And I'm just going to try and put the left ones at the top there. Okay, empty slot here, I guess the equivalent of the ball bearing, but only needed on one side. Oh, being very careful because I haven't actually gutted this lock before. Saw the Bible covers and figured how hard can that be? There we go. So you can see that was all of them. And so yeah, I'm not going to bother with taking this whole thing apart. I tried undoing these screws earlier, but they're very, very tight. You don't want to strip them because I'm already borrowing this lock from DuckFacts, which, by the way, thank you, Duckman. Much appreciated. Closer look at the key here. You can see the left side has quite a bit of deeper cuts, the right side quite a bit shallower. So this is why as I'm putting my pick through, it's frequently these ones on the right that are catching on my pick where I'm maybe oversetting a little. But overset isn't a huge problem for whatever reason. Well, let's take a closer look at some of these. So this is just the key pin. Nothing too special. I guess they've got this kind of shape to prevent them from sliding all the way into the keyway. And then if you look at one of the drivers, which I believe are all the same, you can see there's a little bit of a spooled shape. One end is hollow to fit the spring. And all got this, it's actually almost more of a mushroom. But yeah, anyway. And as far as I know, those pins are all the same, and they've all got these identical springs, except for the ball bearing one, which is a little bit bigger. And the springs are nothing special, but just being very small. So there you have it. That's the Agent LS5 picked and gutted. Thank you very much, DuckFacts, for lending me this lock. And for any of you that are thinking of giving it a try, I would highly recommend it. As you may or may not know, this is my first video in quite a long time, just because when I got playing with this lock, it was just too much fun. So anyway, thanks to anyone who watched, and I'll see you next time.